Good evening, friends. Welcome to my astrological educational channel, Akool Saral Jyotish Astrology Simplified. I am Akool, astrological author, analyst, researcher, philosopher, and astrology teacher. Today I have come up with a very interesting astrological topic, that is the astrological yoga for mutual attraction between between the member of two opposite genders, means between a man and a female, between a male and a female, the mutual attraction yoga, between a male and a female. I have come up here for discussion. It is going to be a very interesting and useful astrological session. Since I am currently running a series on Navamsha and marriage, it is part of my Navamsha and marriage series. Friends, have you ever seen two people meet and instantly feel a powerful pull toward each other, as if destiny itself brought them together? Today, I will reveal a rare astrological yoga that shows when two partners are truly made for each other, a connection that feels like Sat Janam Ka Rishta, Sat Janam Ka Rishta, relations of 7 lives, relation of past 7 life, Sat Janam Ka Rishta. Stay tuned. This might change the way you understand attraction and relationship. We will be mainly discussing on the mutual attraction between spouse and live-in partner. If the Birth Mahadasha Lord of the prospective groom establishes a relationship with the 7th house or the 7th Lord of the prospective bride in the birth chart of the bride, it is a combination of a strong mutual attraction between the two partners, and they have been bond for each other, एक दूजे के लिए, and they have been bond for each other. For example, the Birth Mahadasha Lord means the dosha under which you were born, your first Vimshattari Mahadasha. Your first Vimshattari Mahadasha. Got my point? If you are born in the Mahadasha of Venus, for example, and if this Venus happen to establish connection with the 7th house or the 7th Lord of your bride, then you will have unresistible attraction towards your spouse. I repeat, suppose your Birth Mahadasha is of Venus, means you were born in the Mahadasha of Venus, and if this Venus establish a relationship with the seventh house or the seventh lord of your of seventh house or the seventh lord in the horoscope of your spouse, then you will feel irresistible attraction towards your spouse. It is true, believe me or not. I will prove it in the horoscope. I will show it in the horoscope and prove it. So please remain tuned to this video until the end. You are going to learn something new. Marital discord has now become routine affairs in our country. So you would able to know to whom you to marry. What type of partner would be suitable for you during matchmaking? You can give this specification that my Birth Mahadasha Lord is such and such, and I would marry such a spouse in his or her horoscope, my Birth Mahadasha Lord has established a relation. Just do that. There will be no marital discord. There will be no marital discord between you and your spouse. Apply this. I encourage people to apply this formula. You remain tuned to the video. You will be able to understand everything in detail. Leave it on to me. I will explain everything. With example. Achha. Next come. If the Birth Mahadasha Lord of the prospective groom or bride, whatever may be, I am talking about groom. If the Birth Mahadasha Lord of the prospective groom establishes a relationship with the seventh house or the seventh lord of the prospective bride in the birth chart of the bride, it is a combination of a strong mutual attraction between the two partners, and they have been born for each other. Have not you seen the Hindi movie, the old Hindi movie, Ek Duje Ke Liye? This is that. That type of relation will be established between you and your spouse, and there is no reason to be marital discord. There will be no reason for marital discord. Similarly, if the Birth Mahadasha Lord of the prospective bride, I have already talked about groom, now I am talking about bride. Similarly, if the Birth Mahadasha Lord of the prospective bride establishes a relationship with the seventh house or the seventh lord of the prospective groom in the birth chart of the groom, it is a combination of a strong mutual attraction between the two partners, and they have been born for each other. And they have been born for each other. They will love each other so deeply. There will be emotional bond of attachment. Everything will be there. It is a secret astrological combination I am sharing today. For example, in the case of bride, the Birth Mahadasha Lord of the bride is Jupiter. Birth Mahadasha Lord, not ongoing Mahadasha Lord. Birth Mahadasha Lord, with which you have born your first Mahadasha. The Birth Mahadasha Lord is Jupiter in the horoscope of a bride. And that Jupiter, if establishes relationship with the seventh house or the seventh lord in the horoscope of her prospective groom, then she will feel irresistible mutual attraction towards her groom. And similarly, I have explained about groom. If the Birth Mahadasha Lord of the groom establishes a relationship with the seventh house or the seventh Lord in the horoscope of brides, then there will be irresistible attraction, mutual attraction between the groom and the bride and the groom. Irresistible attraction, as if they are made for each other. Saat janam ka rishta, as if they are in relationship for past 7 life cycle, past 7 life cycles, as if they are in relationship. Nobody will reveal such kind of astrological secret that I am revealing, so that my loved viewers can learn something new from me. Learn something new from me and can establish and can apply this thing in the horoscope, or in their horoscope, or in the horoscope of others. But for this purpose, you need 2 horoscopes at least. You need 2 horoscopes, the horoscope of a male, horoscope of a female, with whom the marriage is being proposed. You need 2 horoscopes. Otherwise, how will you compare? Please remain tuned to the video. I shall be explaining everything, and everything will be clear to you after I complete this video. If similar combinations persist in the Navamsha charts, I am not saying about charts, 2 charts. If similar combinations persist in the Navamsha charts of both the prospective bride and groom, it would become combinations for a lifelong mutual attraction, as if they are in relationships for 7 births. 7 births. 7 janmon ki rishta. Since this yoga is caused by the Birth Mahadasha Lord, you understand where from this yoga is coming. This yoga is connected to your birth. Who is Birth Mahadasha Lord? He is connected to your birth. Birth Mahadasha Lord. So it has a gravity. It has a power. It will be your destiny. Birth Mahadasha Lord is your destiny. Birth Mahadasha Lord is your destiny. He maps your destiny. All subsequent Mahadashas come according to his according to sequence after him, in sequence after him. So Birth Mahadasha Lord is a great Mahadasha in your life. It is your destiny, dynamic destiny. It will give direction to your horoscope. It will give your Birth Mahadasha Lord will give dynamic direction to your horoscope. What my point? If this combination persists in the Navamsha chart, D9, of any of the partners, if it is 2, it is okay, it is excellent, outstanding. Even if this combination persists in the Navamsha chart, D9, of any of the partners, it is also a divine stamp of mutual attractions between the 2 partners, be it a marital partnership or living partnership, doesn't matter. Whatever may be, whatever relation may be, they will feel mutually attracted to each other, because due to the participation of the Birth Mahadasha Lord. Remember, not your existing Mahadasha Lord. Birth Mahadasha Lord, the Mahadasha in which you were born, in Mahadasha with which you were born. It is connected to your umbilical cord. This Mahadasha is connected to your umbilical cord. It is the ruler of your destiny, because all subsequent Mahadasha will follow suit after him. He will tell what dynamic promise, what dynamic what dynamic promise you will get in your life. He will decide. Who? Birth Mahadasha Lord. Be it Saturn, be it Mars, be it Rahu, be it Ketu, doesn't matter. They will give result to you. Doesn't matter. Don't worry that my Birth Mahadasha Lord is Ketu. Nothing is going to happen bad with you. Everything will be good if such a relationship is there. Even Ketu will give you mutual attraction, who actually doesn't support this thing, what is called relationship. Ketu normally doesn't support relationship. Ketu and Saturn, they will give you fantastic result. If the Ketu, if your Birth Mahadasha Lord is Ketu and it happens to establish relation in the horoscope of your spouse with 7th house and the 7th Lord, he will give you mutual attraction. Don't think, he will give you mutual attraction. So don't think that Jupiter will give, Venus will give, Moon will give, Mercury will give. No. Whosoever may be your Birth Mahadasha Lord and connected to the 7th house and the 7th Lord of your spouse, 7th house and 7th Lord of your spouse, it will give you mutual attraction with your spouse. And if it is there in the horoscope of your spouse also, if the Birth Mahadasha Lord of your spouse is also connected to the 7th house and 7th Lord of your horoscope, it will give mutual attraction of your spouse towards you. The boys and girls who have this astrological matching yoga, I have given a name, that is matching yoga. The boys and girls who have this astrological matching yoga in their respective horoscopes, and if they happen to even accidentally or casually come across each other, will feel the pull of mutual attraction between them and will feel gullible to each other. It is a strong and infallible astrological yoga of mutual attraction and is called yoga of mate for each other, as if they have mate for each other, mate for each other, एक दूजे के लिए, or a relationship of 7 births, 7 जन्मों के रिश्ते. Since the causative factor of this yoga is the Birth Mahadasha Lord. The first Mahadasha prevailed at the time of your birth. Accidentally, just a boy and girl came across and they have this yoga in their respective horoscope, they will feel attracted to each other and become girlfriend, boyfriend. And subsequently, if they get chance, they will marry or live in a relationship. In this way, girlfriends and boyfriends are naturally made. In this way, why you don't feel attraction to some other girls or other boys? You don't feel attraction. Now you feel attraction to a particular boy. You feel attraction to a particular girl. So it is due to this yoga. It is due to this yoga. You don't know. You are unaware. You are unaware. So you are pulled to each other. You are in a bond of mutual attraction because of your horoscope. Otherwise, everybody would have been the girlfriend and boyfriends of each, of all. It is not happen. It happens with a particular boy and a particular girl. It happened with a particular boy and a particular girl. You have your girlfriend. Your some women may have her girlfriend, boyfriend. In this way, the relationship is established when it is unconditional. I am not talking about materialistic relationship. That this boy is the son of a multimillionaire, so I have developed a relationship with him. No. It is the mutual attraction. I am talking about the divine gifted mutual attraction. Since astrology is a divine science, I am not talking about that a girl will become gullible to a boy because solely for the reason that he belongs to a multi-billionaire family. No. I am talking about mutual love and attraction, unconditional love and attraction. That is unconditional. I am not speaking about conditional. I am talking about unconditional, mutual. In a certain spot, you came across and you started feeling attraction to each other. You came across, you met anywhere, in a club, in a tea stall, in a food joint, anywhere you met. Immediately, just look at first sight. Both of them will start having mutual attraction to each other. Nobody can resist them. They will take their details, each of them, and will be in relationship. And will establish relationship. That is due to mutual attraction. They have been born for each other. Divine Almighty has created them as such. Got my point? If this secret matching yoga persists in the horoscope of an unmarried or married boy or man and a girl oblique woman, if they providentially happen to come across each other, that I have discussed, even accidentally or casually, they will fall in love at first sight. पहली नजर में प्यार हो जाना means love at first sight. पहले नजर में प्यार हो जाना, which may develop into a long-lasting and unavoidable relationship. Just first sight, casually met, and Birth Mahadasha Lord of the boy is in relationship with the seventh house or the seventh lord of the girl, and the girl Birth Mahadasha Lord is in relationship with the seventh house or the seventh lord of the boy. Love at first sight. Nobody can prevent. Unknowingly, they will not know. I am being an astrologer, I know. I have to see their horoscope. Otherwise, I would not also be able to tell. Because love at first sight. Seen and fallen in love. And it happens with the spouse also. Astrologers and your pandit, they don't know this thing. They will go for Gun Milan. That is freely available in the astrological software. Gun Milan, what you will do with Gun? 36 Gun and next day divorce. After 36 Gun Milan, the next day is divorce. Or after a month there is separation. Quarrel. What is the use of this kind of Gun Milan? It will never fail. Whatever I have shared with you, it will never fail. This matching astrological yoga is the secret behind mutual attraction between the members of two opposite genders or two opposite sex. We often come across incidents of an unmarried girl eloping with a married man, or a married woman leaving behind her children, eloping with an unmarried boy or with a other married man. Incidents of intercaste and interreligion love affairs, all of which may be due to this secret matching yoga. This secret matching yoga, do you consult the horoscope of both of them? If you consult, you will find this yoga is there in the horoscope of both the partner, female and male, of the couple. We have not seen the horoscope. Now bring the horoscope and see. You will find this matching yoga in their horoscope in case of intercaste marriage or interreligion marriage or this kind of incidents. A married woman eloped with a unmarried boy, much younger than her, or a unmarried girl eloped with a married man, much elder than her. All these cases are due to this kind of astrological yoga. Just bring the horoscope of both of them, you will find this yoga is there in their horoscope. Otherwise, nobody is mad. We used to castigate people that he is not a good person, and he is a good person. He has done a mistake. Mistake is not due to him, due to some kind of astrological factor. He is not a fool. A person who are committing this type of incidents, the persons who are committing this type of incidents are not fool. All are not fool. Isn't it? All are not fool. All cannot be fool. Because of that kind of strong mutual attraction, they could not resist each other. Only astrologer can tell. Nobody can tell. Don't blame them. It is not due to that. It is due to the wish of the Divine Almighty. Politicians would try to make issues. That is a different thing. They are in the habit of mud singling. They are in the habit of mud singling. So, to make political mileage out of the same. But it is not due to the same astrologically. It is due to astrological factors responsible behind such kind of incidents, where politicians unnecessarily raise issues, unnecessarily. Humans are humans. What is religion? What is caste? There is nothing. It is man-made. Whether Divine Almighty has made caste or religion, no. His message is that all are equal. Love all people in the world. Sovereign love. Love everybody in the world. These are all barriers, linguistic barriers, caste barriers, religion barriers. They said those things have been exploiting by the politicians for political mileage. But these are natural. Almighty God has created everybody. Almighty God has created girls. God has created boys. Almighty God has created everybody. It is His creation. And He has something in mind. He has created this kind of differences. Differences just for identification, not to fight, mutually fight. Not to mutually fight. It is just for identification's sake. The Divine Almighty has created a little bit of this thing, classification. You can say these are all classification. In the court of Divine Almighty, everybody is same. And there is only one Divine Almighty. You can take Him in any name, but Divine Almighty is one, who is omnipresent. On one side, while the effect of this matching yoga is a blessing for the married couple already in a relationship, or a boy and girl proposing to marry each other or enter a relationship, but on the negative side, this matching yoga has the potential to promote illicit relationships, thereby destroying a family. A family will be destroyed. The mutual attraction yoga also gives its result slightly at a lower scale. If the Birth Mahadasha Lord of one spouse is in the mutual Kendra or Trikuna or 311 relationship from the 7th house or the 7th Lord in the birth chart and the Navamsha chart of the other spouse. You cannot check this yoga in your horoscope, my dear brother. You cannot check this yoga in your horoscope. You have to bring the horoscope of your spouse. How will compare? I repeat, the mutual attraction yoga also gives its result slightly at a lower scale if the Birth Mahadasha Lord of one spouse is in mutual Kendra or Trikuna or 311 relationship from the 7th house or the 7th Lord in the birth chart and the Navamsha chart of the other spouse. Got my point? Sorry. Let us understand this mutual attraction yoga practically by applying the yoga in the horoscopes of a married couple who have been in the relationship for a long time. I have taken horoscope of two natives. One is husband, another is wife. Birth chart of Bollywood film actor Dharmendra. Birth chart of Bollywood film actor Dharmendra. I think he is no more. Married to Hema Malini, who is also a film actress. Here is the birth chart. Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra is Venus. Why it is Venus? Because moon is in Bharini Nakshatra, ruled by the Venus. So the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra is Venus. And I shall explain. I will come back to the horoscope. I will revert to the horoscope. Navamsha, D9 chart of Dharmendra. It is here. Now I will start narrating and then I will show everything in the horoscope. Please note that the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra is Venus, since moon is in Bharini Nakshatra. Birth chart of Bollywood actress Hema Malini, married to Dharmendra. See, in the birth chart of Hema Malini, the moon is in Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra ruled by Saturn. So the birth nakshatra of Hema Malini, birth nakshatra lord of Hema Malini is Saturn. Since Uttar Bhadrapada nakshatra is ruled by Saturn. Navamsha of Hema Malini, it is the Navamsha. I will come back, I will soon come back. I will start narrating and matching, because without two horoscope, matching is not possible. It is a matching yoga, na? I have to match the horoscope. It is a matching yoga for mutual attraction. Please note that Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini is Saturn, since her moon is in Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Analysis of mutual attraction yoga. Look at the birth chart of Hema Malini. Look at the birth chart of Hema Malini. Look at the birth chart of Hema Malini. We will first analyze the horoscope of Hema Malini. See, what was the birth nakshatra lord of Dharmendra? The birth nakshatra lord of Dharmendra was Venus, since his moon was in Bharini nakshatra. So the birth nakshatra lord of Dharmendra was Venus. Let us see the condition of Venus in the birth chart of Hema Malini. As her ascendant is Cancer. When the ascendant is Cancer, the seventh house automatically becomes Capricorn. Who is the lord of the Capricorn? Saturn. Saturn is the lord of the Capricorn. Who is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra? Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra is Venus. We have already noted Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra is Venus. Where they are? They are together in Leo sign. That means the seventh lord of Hema Malini is in seventh lord of Hema Malini is with the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra. So they will have great natural attraction for each other. Got my point? Dharmendra will have great natural attraction towards Hema Malini, and Hema Malini will have great attraction towards Dharmendra, because the Birth Mahadasha Lord is in relationship with our seventh Lord. They are in the same house. You cannot just imagine the gravity of this pull of mutual attraction. You just cannot imagine. Who has, they will only realize. Who has this yoga, mutual attraction yoga, they will only realize. I will not able to realize. You will not able to realize if this yoga is not in your horoscope. So let us come to the Navamsha chart of Hema Malini. Who is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra? The Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra is Venus. Where is he? Venus is in Virgo. Please look at my cursor. Venus is in Virgo. Who is the seventh Lord? In the Navamsha chart of Hema Malini. In the Navamsha chart of Hema Malini, the seventh house is Aquarius. When the Lagna is, please look at my cursor. When the Lagna is Leo, the seventh house becomes Aquarius. Who is the Lord of the Aquarius? It is Saturn. Where it is in Gemini. And where is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Venus? He is Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra. He is Venus. It is in Virgo. Gemini and Virgo are in mutual Kendra relationship. mutual Kendra relationship. So they had great attraction. Great attraction. Now, who is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini? The Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini is Saturn. Since moon is in Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Let us analyze Saturn in the birth chart and the Navamsha chart of Dharmendra. Please remember, the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini is Saturn. Please remember. Then see, the Lagna of the birth chart is Scorpio. When the Lagna is Scorpio, who becomes the seventh Lord? Who becomes the seventh Lord? Venus. When the Lagna is Scorpio, who becomes the seventh Lord? Taurus, seventh house becomes Taurus, and Venus becomes the seventh Lord. So see what is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini. It is Saturn. Start counting from Saturn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are in mutual Trikona relationship. Start counting from Venus, the seventh Lord of Dharmendra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are in mutual 5-9 relationship. So there is yoga of mutual attraction is there. They are in mutual Trikona. And one thing you have to remember, Venus and Saturn are mutual friends. They are not mutual enemies. They are the natural friends. Who? Venus and Saturn. Now go to the Navamsha chart of Dharmendra. The Navamsha Lagna is Leo. It is Dharmendra. Please, you have to look everything. It is the Navamsha Lagna is what? Is Leo. So what will be the seventh house? When Leo is the Lagna, the seventh house will be Aquarius. Who is the Lord of the seventh house? Saturn. Who is the Lord of the seventh house? It is Saturn. We all know. And who is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini? The Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini is Saturn. So see, both are Saturn. The seventh Lord of Dharmendra is Saturn, and the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra and the Navamsha seventh Lord of Dharmendra is Saturn. So both are same, mutual attraction. Both are same. Saturn is the Navamsha seventh Lord, and Saturn is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini. And in the horoscope of Dharmendra, both are same. So they are in mutual attraction. Please note that the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra is Venus, since moon is in Bharini Nakshatra. I have already shown the horoscope. Please note that Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini is Saturn, since our moon is in Uttar Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Analysis of mutual attraction yoga. Look at the birth chart of Hema Malini. I have shown. In the birth chart of Hema Malini, the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra, who is Venus, is in the second house of Leo, with Saturn, the seventh Lord, in the birth chart of Hema Malini. With whom? With Saturn. Who is he? He is the seventh Lord of the birth chart of Hema Malini. Venus and Saturn are together. Where? In the horoscope of Hema Malini. As such, the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra, who is Venus, is together with Saturn, the seventh Lord of Hema Malini, causing a strong mutual attraction yoga of Dharmendra with Hema Malini. Look at the Navamsha chart D9 of Hema Malini. I have already shown. In this Navamsha chart D9 of Hema Malini, the seventh lord is again Saturn, who is in Gemini, and Venus, who is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Dharmendra, is in Virga, and they are in mutual Kendra. Moreover, Venus and Saturn are the great friends, causing a strong mutual attraction yoga of Dharmendra with Hema Malini. Dharmendra, who was a married person, having grown up adult children from his first wife, from his first marriage, married Hema Malini, who was much younger than him in age, perhaps due to his inability to resist the pull of his attraction for Hema Malini due to mutual attraction yoga in his horoscope towards Hema Malini. Look at the birth chart of Dharmendra. In the birth chart of Dharmendra, the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini, who is Saturn, is in a mutual Kendra with Venus, the seventh lord of Dharmendra. The mutual Kendra relationship also gives mutual attraction to a bit lower scale. Look at the Navamsha chart D9 of Dharmendra. In the Navamsha chart D9 of Dharmendra, Saturn, who is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini, Saturn is the Birth Mahadasha Lord of Hema Malini, is also the seventh lord of Dharmendra. This shows the high magnitude of mutual attraction between Hema Malini and Dharmendra. I brought these two horoscopes for matching. It is a matching yoga. Without two horoscopes, you cannot do anything. You have to bring the horoscope of your spouse if you want to match. It is a matching yoga. This is how mutual attraction yoga manifests its result, and people sacrifice everything in their lives for the cause of mutual attraction towards their loved ones, which has both benefic and malefic effects. This mutual attraction yoga involving horoscopes of a male and female makes them made in love. Dharmendra, a married man, and Hema Malini, an unmarried girl, after a long innings of love and romance, married each other because of mutual attraction yoga between them in their horoscope by breaking all barriers. So friends, this is the powerful yoga that creates unforgettable attraction and bonds that feel destined. If the yoga appears in a match, the pull becomes almost impossible to resist. If you want to know whether this made for each other yoga exists in your chart or your partner's chart, stay connected and share your details. Remember, when destiny writes the script, two souls will always find each other. So, I have elaborately discussed about the mutual attraction yoga. And for this, two horoscopes are required. The horoscope of both the partner. One single horoscope will not serve the purpose. Synopsis. When the Birth Mahadasha Lord of your chart establish a relationship with the seventh house or the seventh lord in the horoscope of your spouse. In the horoscope of your spouse, there will be mutual attraction between you and your spouse. Similarly, if the Birth Mahadasha Lord of your spouse is in relationship in your chart with the seventh house and seventh lord, there will be mutual attraction of your spouse towards you. The yoga is simple. You must know the application of the yoga for prediction. So I have told everything. I have analyzed in detail. So I think you have by now able to learn this mutual attraction yoga properly from me. If not, the video is in front of you. You can rewind, you can revisit the video and get yourself well acquainted with the mutual attraction yoga. So thanks. I want to conclude. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. If you have liked the video, please give a like. If you want to have such kind of video presentation, such kind of innovative, creative, new, research oriented content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.